Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. I hope you had a fabulous week. I wasn't able to do my video this past Wednesday because of my work schedule, but I'm here today and I appreciate you so much for spending your Friday here with me. I was going to make it quick and easy as possible. It is so hot out here. Anyway, we're going to start off the video, of course, doing our 15 seconds forgiveness, love, and gratitude boost. Put your hands on your chest. Say, I forgive you, I love you, send immense love and gratitude. You ready? Begin. There you go. Congratulations on healing yourself 15 seconds at a time, and please do that exercise as often as you like throughout the day to help create that emotional anchor of healing, peace, forgiveness, love right here. And anytime you need a quick reset, just put your hand right here. I promise, prove me wrong. Anyway, continuing on my quest to help make 2022 a more abundant year for you in all areas of your life, I have been interpreting the universal laws from this book, Working with the Law by Raymond Hollowell. We completed the 11th universal law last week. So I want to use this week to briefly describe each law as quick as possible so I don't cook out here. But this book is an excellent book to have in your personal growth library. It's an easy read. It's not a long book at all, but it's one of my go-to books and one of my ultimate favorites. So I hope I sparked something in you. But let's do this. So universal law number 1 was the law of thinking. So we attract what we think. Thinking leads to feeling. Feeling leads to action. Actions lead to results. And to achieve anything, you must think about it. And if you think about this, anything that has ever been created in life, anything and everything, was first a thought in somebody's head, right? So there's the proof. Universal law number 2 is the law of supply. All desires we have is just life trying to express itself through us. Expect only good, and only good will reach you abundantly. So you get what you expect. So expect the good things. Law number 3 is the law of attraction. Like attracts like. So never expect a thing you do not want, and never desire a thing you do not expect, because you get what you expect. Remember, law number 4 is the law of receiving. You must first give to receive. And secondly, you must become a good receiver. Give of your time, your thoughts, your interest, your ability, your love, your appreciation, your helpfulness, your blessings. Then know and understand that according to this law, it will come back to you. And it'll come back to you tenfold. So if you give much, you receive much. So give much. Whatever it is you got. Number 5 is the law of increase. When you learn to take what you have now and build upon it, not with scorn and condemnation, but with praise and gratitude, you are working with the law, and the law will give you the increase. So you see, you have to work with what you have. As long as you keep wanting something else to make you happy, you're always going to want it. So work with what you have. Be happy with what you have. More can come. Then you can be happy with what you have again, and more will come, and so forth. But that's how it works. It's the law of increase. All right, number 6 is the law of compensation. You must first become larger in order to attract better. When you become too large for your present place, you will then be drawn to something bigger. So you have to outgrow where you are. You know, you can't want more and not be big enough for it. You have to grow into new things and bigger things. And just like if you want to move up the ladder in a job, you have to increase your education. So you have to grow in some way or form. You have to increase your connections or your networking or whatever it is, but you have to grow in some form. And the bigger you become, the more you evolve into other areas, okay? Number 7 is the law of non-resistance. This law does not require us to fight against the things we do not want, but to work with and work towards that which we do want. What you resist will persist. So be like water and don't let obstacles stop your flow. Don't let silly things get in your flow of your life, of the things you want. Just go flow right around those things. Let them pass, right? Number 8 is the law of forgiveness. Unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting someone else to die. It hurts you in many ways, not them. A man who is great enough to forgive is always greater than the forgiven. So be the bigger person. Say forgiveness first, because you're healing yourself. You're releasing them so that you can move on. Release yourself. All right. 9 is the law of sacrifice. Something always has to be sacrificed for something else. You know, hate for love, unforgiveness for forgiveness, anger for peace, sickness for health. So what do you want to give up for something else? But you can't live in both worlds. And whatever world you're choosing to live in will trickle into your whole life. Sorry about that. And number 10, law of obedience. Man is a builder and should construct the kind of life he desires to live. He builds in wisdom or ignorance. So what standards do you want to build your life around? Truth, love, peace, joy, health, etc. Find out what those are and then become obedient to only those things. So if a scenario pops up in your life and it doesn't fit with your standards that you are obedient to, then you move on. And then this way you don't get tripped up with silly stuff. You're being truthful. You're obeying what's true for you. All right, and finally, the law of success. If you desire success, you must think, talk, and act success. Catch the spirit of I can. Know that you cannot fail until you give up, so you can never fail if you never give up. So guys, there's always time to change your life, whatever you want in life, but you have to know what you want. We have tons of tools at our hand. Just reach out if you have any questions or you want ideas or anything. I got you. It's my soul, heart's purpose that you live happy and healthy now, because you can. You don't have to suffer in this life. You don't owe anything to anyone, but you owe the best life for you. And the bigger you become, the more you can give. And then the more you will receive, and then the more you can give, etc. You see? So reach out if you need, okay? Click like and share if the video was helpful. There's a link to my YouTube channel. But just know that I love you and got you. Prayers to my first responders out there. Prayers to my family and friends. And how rich are you guys, huh? Come on, name 5, 10 things right now that you are grateful for in your life, that you have right this minute. It could be 5 articles you have on. I don't care what it is, but you have stuff to be grateful for right now. Put it here and feel it. Feel. Say thank you. Yes. Because the richer you feel now, the more can come to you. You have to attract it. All right, guys? So reach out if you need. And until I see you next week, I love you. Bye.